Hello everyone, this is Teresa from Angelic Blue. How are you? Welcome to this video, and this is a special video this week because I haven't done any lives or any cards of the week, and I've been called to do a love reading. So this is going to be a general love reading, and I'm going to be using the Lovers Oracle cards by, I always forget this one, Blue Angel Online. And I think, and they're also by Tony Carmine Salerno. You can see that there. So using these cards, being called to do this love reading, just doing as I'm told. Hope you have been well. All right, let's get straight into it. And these are the heart-shaped cards, as you can see. Sometimes a bit difficult to shuffle because they go everywhere, but oops. Okay, that one came out first, and I feel like that one was actually, was one of the first ones that I saw as I opened the box. So I'm going to keep that there. That was obviously a sign. All right. Hope you have been well. I've been a little bit run down, but I'm okay. I'm not sick. I'm just a little bit run down and a bit, with this weather here in Sydney at the moment, it hasn't stopped raining. So okay. That one went under the heater. I'll just get that. Oh, gosh. So I've just been a bit, when it's just miserable and you just feel like, ugh. Anyway, I'm all good. Not complaining. I'm just letting you know. I feel much better today, actually. So maybe that's probably why I've been called to do this love reading. All right, and I haven't done one for a while as well. All right, so the first card, I'll take the card that flew out because that was the card that was meant to come through. You can see it's a beautiful depiction there. And it says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So the way I'm guided to tell you, what I'm guided to say, is that, sometimes we're in the wrong relationship, but we stick it out for, various amounts of reasons, financial, security, children, convenience, all those sorts of things. And in those cases, then we learn lessons about life, and we learn lessons about love, and we learn about what we tolerate, what we want, and what we don't want. And it's up to us whether we continue, whether we, pursue the relationship. We try to mend things. We try and compromise. Sometimes the other recipient or the other person in the relationship is probably not as compromising. But you sort of stick it out. And doing that, you are learning as well. It may not be a fun lesson to learn, but you're learning. And just in the same time, if you're in the right relationship, you're also learning, because you're also learning of what is good for you, what makes you happy, what elevates you, what makes you excited, what makes your heart expand. And learning, you're always learning, because the right person or the wrong person is always teaching you lessons, and they're putting you in situations where you're going to learn about love and life. So I suppose it doesn't matter where you find yourself in a relationship, you're there learning, and it's up to you to work out whether you want to learn further, whether you should stay, whether you should go. And I just feel that is the message with this card here. And it's funny, I just realized that the card that flew out first, I'll explain that. I'm just thinking that's actually quite connected. So I'm going to have to put a bit of hold on, I'll change that. You can sort of see that, okay? And the back of the card says, freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. I just realized as well, because I saw the word freedom as it flipped out first, and now I just realized what the sentence was saying. So these two cards are definitely linked, because you have the freedom, you have the choice, you're the master of your life. No one should be telling you what to do with your life, and you shouldn't feel obligated or manipulated into staying or going, because at the end of the day, it's your life, and I always say, like, my life is, I believe that God and the angels guide my life. So whether it's left, right, straight, whatever it is, round and round in circles, whatever it is, I'm being guided. And that is what's right for me. But I feel like if you feel the universe is guiding you, or your guides, or whoever you feel that you're connected with, they're guiding you to a direction. And sometimes you resist that direction because you feel you don't want to go there. Could be for the negative or the positive, you know. You feel like you don't want to go there, but they're guiding you. And if you don't get there yourself, they will create a situation where you will end up there. So instead of resisting and putting it off, you know, it's important to listen to your guides, to listen to what you've been guided to pursue and to follow. Now, once again, you can interpret that as in staying, or you can interpret that as going. It's up to you. It's up to you how it resonates with you. But I just feel, and I always say this to my clients, because a lot of clients say to me, oh, should I stay? Should I go? I'm not answering that question. That's not up to me to decide. It's up to you. And really, and I've said this before, look yourself in the mirror and crack open the cage you have around your heart, that you've built around your heart, the wall you have around your heart over the years of turmoil or abuse or being mistreated, being manipulated, being lied to, being betrayed. Crack that open, because the truth is there. And it's a hard thing to do. It's not an easy thing to do, and I'm not saying it's easy, but once you can look yourself in the mirror and look at the truth and be honest with yourself, you will know what the answer is. So don't ask me for an answer. Don't ask anyone else for an answer, because they're only going to give you the answer that either they feel at the time, or they're just going to steer you in the wrong direction. You know the answer. You are in charge of your body and your soul and your connection to God and to angels and to source. So you should know the answer. Whether you want to find out the answer or not, that's another thing. But I just feel that taking some time out for yourself, and sometimes you just may need a break. You just may need 2 or 3 days, recuperate and recover and have that break and understand, okay, that's all I needed. I'm back on track, and that's fine. But then you may realize, as well, being apart, you may realize, this is not where I want it. I didn't want this to be where my life is now. I deserve better. Or I deserve to be treated better. I deserve more of this or less of that, or whatever the case may be for you. And everyone's individual, and everyone's relationship is individual and has its own unique, things. So you have to work that out yourself. But always make the decision that's right for you, because at the end of the day, things will work out around you. Always do what's right for you and your soul, because when you feel that you're doing the right thing by yourself and your soul, then you know you're on the right path. Then you know you are listening to your angels and to God and the universe steering you in the right direction. So I hope that helps. And if you'd like to look further into a personal reading, go to my website, www.angelicblue.com.au. If you'd like to book me for your event, so I can be at your event as an angelic reader at your event, please email me, info@angelicblue.com.au. And you can also email me if you have any further queries or questions that you'd like to ask me. Please follow me or subscribe, or contribute to my channels. I've got a YouTube channel, Instagram, a Facebook page, and LinkedIn. I cancelled my TikTok just because it was too many to upkeep with, because I do everything on my own. So I have those 4 platforms. Please support me there. And I think that was about it. If there are, as I said, if any further queries, you know where to contact me, or direct message me on the platform you're watching. And look forward to connecting with you very soon. Keep dry, keep warm if you're in Sydney. Please let me know where you're watching from. I love knowing where people are watching me from. I just find it fascinating where my videos reach. And look forward to connecting with you. Love and light to you all. Have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are. And I look forward to connecting with you very soon. Love and light. Bye.